What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mighty Moth here, back with another video. So I ran this map the other day. I've been meaning to get this video out, but I fell asleep yesterday as soon as I got off work. Been pretty tired today as well. Don't mind the attire, just got off work, back to the grind. But as you can see, these are all the modifiers that are on the actual map that we're going to run from all the precursor towers. Like 60 something quantity, 30% rarity, like 100% plus magic monsters, breach modifiers, things of that nature. And then the map has a ton of pack modifiers, increased pack size, monster packs, additional packs, magic monsters, rare monsters, rarity, things of that nature. So again, another big thing is the additional modifier on the rare monsters. That can be huge. So we go in, business as usual, check the modifiers. Yep, can't see all the percentages. Really would love to be able to see what the total percentages were inside the map once the Atlas took over and everything, but on PlayStation for some reason it cuts off that section of the map. We see a breach, we say send it, whatever. And when I tell you that this was probably the craziest map I have ever done as far as drops, I mean, you can just wait and see all the things that are dropping. We end up getting, I think it was like 222 breach splinters off of this breach. We have a buddy joined the party after I did this breach and we finished the map together. I'm going to spare you all the in-between stuff, just kind of give you like the highlights of it. But the map, every monster was dropping pretty legit stuff. I mean, we got probably 100 exalt, over probably a dozen or so chaos orbs. I think I walked out of the last breach with like 31 exalts and like a handful of chaos and 3 or 4 divs. But really wish I would have changed the support gems out of Sunder and put them back in May Strike like I usually do for mapping. We could have definitely got that rare out of there. So now we've ventured further, not too much further into the map. My buddy has joined us and we ran into a unique strongbox. So I went back to town and I grabbed this. So what's going to happen is rare monsters already have 1 additional modifier in this map. Probably 2 based on all the things on the map, all the modifiers and the increases to modifiers. And this strongbox, you get 6 total revives. So every time this guy revives, he's already at 2, 5, 6 modifiers. He's going to get 6 more. And then when we reopen it, he's going to keep all those previous modifiers and he's going to get 6 more modifiers, which ends up really dropping some loot. As you can see, this is just one mob dying over and over again. We have to basically shut the loot off so that we can see where he's at. A lot of tiered drops, things of that nature. I mean, tier 5, tier 5. A lot of the loot that came out of this map was pretty nice, probably sellable. Well, we tried multiple times to pick this ring up, couldn't get it. Anyways, so now we open it a second time. Now look at all these modifiers, man. This dude is juiced. He's got just so many modifiers. Here comes the Divorino drop. Maybe it's this kill. Because I know the guy running with me scooped this divine up so quick. Well, there was a Twilight Reliquary key. There's the divine. We end up getting 3 reliquary keys and 5 divines out of this map. And an infinite amount of loot. I mean, like, a crazy amount of loot. If you see all this, let's just give you a good idea of how the rest of the map's going. Pretty decent belt there. Ring is meh, but just tons of loot. So now we continue on about our business, just kind of going through the map. Little stuff here, little stuff there. Kind of show you the drops. Here we got a Kosis. What's going on, big dog? Yeah, how about you sit your goofy down right there? I'm pretty sure I missed a divine drop somewhere in the earlier footage. But, so that was one. And then we get another one here. I'm pretty sure I dropped a div before I actually started really recording, or I dropped one in between the recordings. I can't exactly remember. That's why I'm kind of just like re-watching this and narrating it as it goes. But I know for a fact we got 5 in the map. And for those of you that are curious, we're running like 108% rarity. There's another div. Easy peasy. And we are making sure to get all the killing blows that we can because we have the rarity and I wasn't wearing my gloves. But we are going to test the rarity bot again with that shield that doubles the power level of enemies. Because if I'm not mistaken, the power level, it gets times by the rarity. So normal is X1, magic is X2, and rare is like X5. So I'm hoping that will increase the amount of tiered drops that we find and things of that nature. Oh, there's our 3rd divine. And then the breach drops 2 more. So that's all 5 covered. I just wanted to make sure I got all those in the video. And you can just see like the sheer amount of currency that's dropping. Just regals, chaoses, exalts, stuff like that. More chaos, more vows, more exalts, artificer orbs, chaos orb down there. Like, absolutely crazy. Decent little cold res there. We just grab the acceleration shrine and we get to cracking at it. Boom, perfect jeweler's orb, twilight reliquary key, tier 2 amulet sitting there. Can't even see what's going on. This breach is so dense. Another twilight reliquary key up there. Divine. 2 dropped there. He picked one up, I got the other. And they dropped like back to back. I mean, look at this. Just the density here is crazy. We left this map gaining almost 2 breach stones. We got 522 breach splinters in this map alone. Absolutely insane. I mean, this thing is still going. We went like 15 seconds without killing anything, And we killed so many rares that it was just going to continue to go. That's crazy to me. I just go around picking stuff up, boom, boom, boom. That's pretty much it. I think that gives you a pretty good idea of everything. Um, so basically, the formula: nice 6 prefix, juice you up some towers, and pick modifiers that synergize with your map that you're going to run. So lots of magic monsters, quantity, rarity, and then anything like breach density increases to that. Breaches spawn increased magic monsters, increased rare monsters. They took the chance to have an additional modifier off the tablets for some reason, so I don't really understand that. But if you are fortunate enough to get one that a map that has that on there, then good, do it. But that's pretty much it. So you already know what it is. You are enough. Stay blessed, and as always, stay mouthy. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leave us a comment of any future content you would like to see. And with that, we're out of here. We'll see you on the next one, y'all. Take it easy.